Hey YouTube, it's your girl Twin and I'm back with another video, and it's always a good day when I vlog. It's always a good day when I'm able to talk to the camera and talk to you guys and just spread positivity. So if this is your first time on my channel, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Twin, aka Tiana, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video, because I know for sure that you're definitely going to get something from this video. So don't leave, you can stay here. Also, don't chew me. I wear this hoodie a lot. I feel like I've filmed a video in this before. This is not promo, but Essentials, I just really like their brand. This is my first purchase, and you know, I just want to show it off because, you know, these are quality products. For a while now, I've been like a season of just staying home, chilling. I haven't been going out. And yeah, when I'm like in this chill mode, I'm just like, let me bring out my camera and talk. Channel recently has been shifting a little bit, and it's been kind of a gradual shift. I've been posting more faith content. And you can see in my last video as well. But I just wanted to specify for those that have been rocking it with me since I literally started my channel, that my channel changes with me. Like, it's not going to be the same all the time because I'm not the same all the time. I go through changes, I go through growth basically, and I feel like I've been seeing a lot of positive growth in my life, and I know that people that watch my channel can see it too, just on my changes and, you know, what I've been doing and what I show now on here. But yeah, I just want y'all to keep that in mind. Like, don't think, I don't know, just don't take it as a negative thing. I would hope you wouldn't. At the end of the day, I'm gonna post what I want to post because it is my channel, but I don't know, that was just a perspective that I feel like helped me, because I was kind of like, I don't want anyone to like not watch me anymore because of this or that. And it's just like, well, who cares? Because at the end of the day, like, this is what I want to talk about, this is what is on my heart to talk about. So whoever wants or needs to see this video is going to see it, and it's gonna be for somebody. So that's what I have to say about that. On the topic of secular music, I kind of like been on my own journey with this, but I haven't really talked about it because I just never thought about it. But I feel like this is something that, you know, other Christians, other people that just want to kind of change their life on a, you know, in a gradual way, they may have goals to kind of change what they interact with. And one of those things in our society is music. Music is very powerful, and I guess I could give a little backstory about like my growth with music, because at the end of the day, I do enjoy music. I feel like music is very spiritual. It's something that's so like creative and just, I don't know, I just love all type of music. I've always loved all types of music, and I still do. You know, I do. But I'm just becoming more mindful of what I listen to. So just for background purposes, I listen to, well, these are just the genres. Like, I listen to folk, indie, pop, a little bit. Pop I don't listen to so much, but a little bit of pop, K-pop, what else, a little bit of country in there, rap, country, rock, basically it all. Like, that type of music, like reggae, what's the other one? I'm blanking. What am I blanking? Afro the basically music like this is eating me up. Wait, I had to look at my my playlist on Apple Music, but basically Afro beats, like that type of thing. In high school, I was more into kind of like the edgy music. Like, I would listen to rock, heavy metal, like bands like Escape the Fate, I think that was the name of one. Just a lot of like kind of like more like rock type of music. And then I listened to like hardcore metal rap like X and Ski Mask, and that was probably like my most like rapping like type of thing, because yeah, I was kind of more into that type of thing. But from going from that to what I listen to now is really just a full circle moment, so I have to talk about it. But I never really cared, or really, I think I was mindful of music's impact, because during that time in high school I was also very like, I went through depression, and I was just, I don't know, in this like sad girl era. I don't know what that was, but I just I don't know what it was. And forgive me if I'm wrong, but I feel like some of us all have that era where we're just like, it's me against the world, nobody understands me. I don't know if that's like a teenager phase, but I went through that phase. And I was listening to a lot of that music. I was obsessed with XXX, like right when he passed. I think that was like 2016, 2017. Like I was just listening to all his music and all his albums, watching his interviews and just all of that. And I got kind of obsessed, honestly, with his whole aura. And that was kind of problematic, but we move on. So basically that's a little history of my music taste. So moving on to the present, like more closer to now, college era, I kind of got the conviction, well, I will say I did get the conviction from God to stop listening to secular music, which is basically just non-godly music, earthly music. The main thing for me was listening to kind of like music that sexualizes women and like that type of thing, because I felt like that unconsciously was kind of feeding into my personality and how I viewed myself and how I presented myself to people. Meg Thee Stallion and, you know, all of these different artists, female artists, rappers, a lot of their representation in media is to sexualize their bodies and to show off their bodies, and that's just something that I felt I couldn't do anymore. It's not that I don't find that music entertaining, it's more so it just doesn't serve me anymore, and I find that some things do more harm than good, and when they do, that's when it's time to like, all right. So obviously conviction, like some of y'all may not be convicted to change your music choice, and I feel like conviction is key. Like if that is what God is telling you to do, do it. This is no way, shape, or form me trying to tell you, you need to stop doing this and you need to do this and you need to do that and da. Because if God is not telling you to do that, then that is not what God is trying to tell you to do. But that's what he told me to do. So I'm just going by my testimony, and if this moves you in any way, then this might be something you consider doing in the future and working towards. So how did I do it? How did I separate myself from secular music after listening to it all my life pretty much? So first point is I fasted. Honestly, fasting is one of the main ways to kind of cut things out, because it's just like you deciding you're not going to do it anymore. And I work out a lot. I worked out a lot in college as well. There was a gym in my apartment complex, and I would just walk to the gym 3-4 days a week and just go work out and really zone out. And I noticed that when I worked out, before I did my fast, I would always listen to like kind of vulgar music, a lot of cussing, very like aggressive, sometimes talk about sexual things. And so I was like, it would be a great idea for me to cut it out during my workout time. So I decided, and here's what happened. I remember now. Okay, so I didn't exactly do it on purpose. It just kind of happened because I had AirPods, right? I had AirPods for a long while. I accidentally threw away my AirPod case at work. I was working at Panera Bread. I'm convinced that I threw it away on accident. So due to that, I couldn't charge my AirPods anymore. I still have the same AirPods. I still haven't replaced the case. I realized like I don't have AirPods anymore. Like I don't really have AirPods. So when I went to the gym, I just kind of didn't have anything to listen to. So during that time right after, I was just going to the gym and I wasn't listening to music. And I kind of paired workout time with music time, but now that the music wasn't an aspect of working out, I was just forced to listen to my own thoughts and be in silence. So I tried it and I was like, honestly, this isn't that bad. Like, so the whole summer break I was like kind of practicing this, and I realized like, wow, I really like can do this. One thing about it also I want to mention is like, you can't completely cut it out because you have no control over what goes on around you. Your family could still listen to it. Your friends, when you're driving down the street, you're gonna hear certain songs. You can't tell everybody to not listen. And I have all of these songs on my gospel playlist, and this is probably my highly listened to playlist, y'all. Like, legit, I listen to gospel music more than any other genre. And it's just like to the point where like now when I try to listen to other types of music, it just doesn't sit with me. And I think that's just because I've instilled, you know, a different pattern in my life. There's still certain songs that I do enjoy, but as far as I'm concerned, and I'm not gonna say I don't listen to any I don't listen to any secular music at all, but it is to say that what I am consuming is mostly Christian music. When I'm done from a long day, the first thing I want to do is jump in the shower and listen to my favorite gospel song or something that makes me feel at peace. So that's what I started doing, and I also do that when I work out. So just making everyday things worship time, like spending time with God in the best way you know how, and fitting him into your schedule, I feel like is very healthy. It may sound good, but it doesn't make you feel good, and I feel like that is my take on music. So I always listen to things that make me feel good. And also with certain Christian artists, like I've been dibble-dabbling in like Christian rap, that whole era. Some of it is also kind of cringy to me, just some of it is like, but there are some good songs. So I'm going to just put y'all on to a little bit of my music as well, because I feel like that will just make this a little bit more impactful. So Priorities, that's not the one I was referring to, but Priorities is really good, by Riders and Circuit Rider Music. I'll Give Thanks by House Fires. That's more of like a rock type of like band type of sound. Priorities is also more of like a youthful sound. That song that I said previously. Sunday, he's really good. He's kind of like he has a soft voice. He's a very relaxing artist. So I like Holy Essence by Sunday, Deeper, and Crying Out. I just realized that I think his name is like playing on Sunday, like because you know church is on Sunday. Gratitude by Brandon Lake. I'm just gonna start calling him out. William Murphy, You Are My Strength. Travis Green, he's really good. His song Respond is really nice. Open My Heart by Yolanda Adams. If you want something that's really gonna make you get up and stomp and just old school Baptist church on them, Never Seen the Righteous by Donald Lawrence and Tri-City Singers. Dependable God by Victor Thompson. Some of these songs I found on TikTok, honestly, because my TikTok is just full of Christian content. Like, I can't scroll through videos without seeing something about a song or a verse, and honestly, I'm not mad at it. Gyra, Elevation Worship in Maverick City. Firm Foundation by Maverick City Music. That song will bring me to tears any day. Strawberry Worship by it looked like that. It's kind of like an R&B type feel, which is interesting for a Christian song to feel like that, but the words are great. I really like how it makes me feel. Without You, Riders and Circuit Rider Music. Just check out Riders in general. I think it's a band. Shifting the Atmosphere, that's an old school one, but by Jason Nelson. I'm not to change. Naomi Rain, Not Ready. That song is really good because literally, like, she's talking about how she's not ready to change, like she's not ready to give away like things, and that speaks on what we're talking about. Like, sometimes you're just not ready and you can't force it. It's a journey and it's not easy. So sometimes, like, a song about that is just pure like vulnerability. Like, wow. So now let me get into, if y'all want me to share my playlist, I don't even know how to do that, honestly, like how I would do that, but let me know and I'll try to figure it out, because I know there's a better way to do this. I might have to do this on TikTok because there's just so many good songs, and make it like a series, like where I share Christian songs, because yes, God is Lit, that playlist, and this is just more so like rap, Christian rap. So a really good artist, it's two guys, I believe, artists reaching Christ. It's called Too Much. That song is so good, y'all. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm not playing them, but that song is good. If Bryson Tiller had like a Christian song, Godspeed by Stevie Rizzo. Yes. Way. You went out of your way when you made me. Way. You went out of your way. Way. What is that song? Yee. See, I'm telling y'all. That song eats. We got Soul Ties by Young C. That's talking about like toxic relationships, stuff like that. A really good message. Socially Missing, I really like that one. That's like hardcore, like Christian rap. It's by DKG, and it's off his album Saved Not Soft. DKG Kai. Socially Missing, that's a good one. Like, you wouldn't even think that's a Christian song, but they actually be spitting.
Wait, baby, I feel like her angle. RP money, yeah, that is my angel. Shout out my baby, she snapping my angles. I'm feeling like Kane, not talking no Abel. I'm feeling like Kane.
I'm feeling like Kane, not talking no Abel. I Found You by Jordan May. Throw It Up is also by Artists Reaching Christ. That album is called Much More. I just recommend you listen to that album because I already added 2 songs off of that. Jerusalem by Young C. Waterfall by Jackie Legree. This is off of my playlist God is Love. So these are more songs like, I don't know. I have God is Love by MTM Isaiah. That is one of my favorites.
God is love, and I promise His love is enough. And I know that you're looking for peace, yeah, but you won't find it in the drug.
Freedom is found in the blood. Me and for my family, and I'm just trying to spread the love. God is love. Now you see why I have that on my God is Love playlist. Breathe Upon Me, Neon Adehejo. I just want to say, I hope I put you onto some good music. That was like maybe like 10 songs or so. So I still listen to music that makes me feel good, but it's usually music that has like a good message, that's inspiring in some shape or form, that doesn't say anything that's disrespectful to the Lord. Like, there are songs that are not Christian songs, but I interpret them as Christian songs. Unconditionally by Katy Perry. Literally, let me show you, let me sing it. Unconditionally, unconditionally, I will love you unconditionally. There is no fear now. Let go and just be free. I will love you unconditionally. Come just as you are to me. Don't need apologies. Know that you are worthy. I'll take your bad days with your good. Walk through the storm, I would. I do it all because I love you. I love you. So open your heart and just let it begin. Like, come on now. Acceptance is the key to be truly free. That whole song, like, it's not talking about God, but whenever I hear that song, I'm like, wow. Wow. Done ranting, y'all. Be good, love yourself, love God, and just know that He loves you. And I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I hope y'all check out one or two of those songs. Let me know in the comments what you listen to as a Christian and what songs you also feel that are Christian songs in your heart. I love you guys. Stay blessed, and make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, because if not now, then Twinn. Love y'all. Bye.